whom I'm privileged to be part of, has never promulgated or made law to tell us how the minority will compare the majority. They could say an attempt to tell us how the minority, or to tell how the minority will compare the majority, is interference, which is against the doctrine of separation of power clearly stated in Article 3. My people are relating here, you understand that? That's simple logic. The court did not stop there. The court says, Article 49 comes in, the speaker shall be elected every 6 years and shall serve as the presiding officer. In his absence, the deputy speaker. Didn't we not have the deputy speaker? The deputy speaker was with us. We jumped. Hello, brother. I come into it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I come in here, yeah? Don't worry. Today, interview bar, anything you want me to get my best. I'm not forcing with you. Yeah? And the way I see your face, I don't see any journalists here today. So what makes me happy? All the journalists I know, I see no one here. So I'm in a company of professional media colleagues. I'm in a company of journalists, and I have the journalists with me today, right? So we have to take it step by step. Good. 49 was fulfilled with the presence of the deputy speaker. But this is a big question that people, or the big issue that people are not understanding. What people are not understanding is this. People having this belief, this myth, that when the speaker is in country, means he's not absent. I don't know if we have any legislative reporter here. Eh? You are a legislative reporter? Yeah. If you are a legislative reporter, if you no, I come here and lay my premise. And I say, but you say, my man, don't rush me now. They think playing my hair. You want to force us out? If you were a legislative reporter assigned at this capital, you will agree with me that the speaker has been absent. The essence of us when we assemble at the chamber, the first thing is our prayer. After prayer, what's the next thing? Roll call. Why do you have roll call? Roll call is done to determine as to who is present and who is absent. Are we forgetting so early? Let's, my man, so don't rush me. Hey, you want to rush me? I'll start and then talk what I know now. Let me get news on you. Now you have everyone listen to me. Hey, start forcing me to talk what you mean on now. Let me talk what I know. Okay, don't leave it in my man. And I said today, good journalist. Don't make for the yellow side. Okay. So, whenever we go to plenary, the first requirement is prayer and roll call. While roll call is done, it is intended to know those are present and those are absent. Even if there is no quorum, the sergeant at arms, procedure-wise, precedent-wise, will move from office to inform members that a section needs to commence by the lacking quorum for quorum to be there. The moment we have 37 person in there, or 37 is believed to be in, perhaps those are on official duty with excuse to counter in, automatically session starts. When session starts at that point, whether you there, you came inside your colleagues in the discussion, you are considered late. You will form part of the discussion, but the journal will not capture you. So, as an independent reporter, one of the things I've been missing, let me provide for you. I want you all to go back to the journal. Just, the information is there, you're supplying the journal to know how someone is absent and present. From the clerk office, the journal is available. You know what I'm saying there? That's why MDR, RX, and all the democratic institutions around here, they bring the annual report. This person was in session for 30 times during this period. This person came in session 5 times during this period. And you see some people can miss almost 20, 30 times in annually. Yeah. You think they can leave, they can destroy a bro for that period of time? No. But somebody can come, they in their offices, when roll call is being done, they are not there. They are considered absent. I will pick that point. They are considered absent once roll call is done, you are not there. If you check a journal, many days I've been absent. Because normally sometimes when I come to do my briefing and see what is in my office to go through to respond to some of those concerns, rate or documentation, session should start around 10:30. Normally, at the time, Fanati Kofa was speaker, he didn't have specific time to start session. He could start session any point in time, which was against our rule. Our rule says session should start at 10 p.m. 2 o'clock, we must adjourn, and not adjourn, but must file a motion for an extension. My man, the rule here, it's not elsewhere. The rule is right in our head. Many of them know the rule, but because they fail to accept the fact, that's why they are doing what they are doing. You know what I'm saying there? So this is it. When the roll is called, you're not there, just consider yourself asking for that day. So, whenever we went to the joint chamber, they not only call our team members, we call the entire listing of the House of Representatives. There's 73 members. You were there. What's your name again? ISC. And you were there. You were not inside. You did not see your road there? No, not go ahead. When yet? Who you were not in session? The session was live. You were not there seeing up on the road? And you saw up on the road? Hello? Hello?
We had a legal session.
Hello? Your legal session. Your legal session. Your legal session. No. If they were the constitutional legal section, the Supreme Court was granted from the profile prayer. But because you had this perception, this sentiment, you are narrow your mind to this belief that our action is illegal. My brother Jesus Christ can say and say, no, that you will not see, you will still believe or believe. A prophet Mohammed King or whoever, Mohammed King, and say this in your time, your mind has been set. So I can't change your mindset. I can't tell the Liberian people what is right. Your mind is fixed. It's not debate. If it's debate, you tell me I wear my shoe. I pack or leave.
I have my own concern. So the Supreme Court came up with their ruling on Friday, if I'm right. And that ruling, we have other lawyers who are permanent lawyers interpreting that ruling. We have Tiawan Kongo, Councillor Tiawan Kongo. We have Serena Seaforth School. We also had Councillor Arthur Jackson interpreting that ruling. All of the interpretation and the opinion they provide to bring against you. And the Supreme
They were the only council that provided opinion on there.
They were the permanent.
Don't be a liar. Permanent? I don't see yellow issue. Council vanishment issue. Don't be a liar.
They were the permanent council.
I'm telling you, you are journalist. You journalist.
You are attacking me.
No, I'm attacking you. You are proving to be a journalist. How dare you stand here and tell me they are permanent council? What determines? I'm not intimidating you. I'm not intimidating you. I'm referring to you. Where are you? Sassy who? Oh, yeah, I see why. Okay, I will serve you. I will serve you. I know where you come from. Let me answer to him. Let me answer to him. My man, we can hear out of 5 p.m. today. We're here. I'm not going anywhere. So if you say to you, if you say that what are permanent councillors, why is permanent to me, not be permanent to me? True or false? True. Eh? Hey, my man, that individual thing talking here. The thing I know what I'm talking like people, what they know. So, if you come to practice of law, Councillor Seaforth, Councillor, Tiawan Kongo, they are now well schooled and experienced in the legal profession as compared to Professor Van Henry Boto Shemo. You know that.
That's a lawyer, so
it doesn't matter who lawyer is.
That's a lawyer, so he has his own opinion.
And again, I want to say this to Councillor Kongo on this platform. He is conflicted. Councillor Kongo was hired by the Supreme Court as one of the American crew. These are lawyers that the court believe will be able to advise them. Then they can make analysis of their opinion. He wrote that opinion. I'm privileged to see the opinion. The opinion was that Councillor Fanati Kofa prior be granted will be declared illegal and be compared to sit in his chamber.
It's not an allegation.
It is not. It is proven. Go to the court. The records are there. I said he wrote that opinion, and he admitted his last name. He admitted to it. So a man who took a side in a decision making, can he come and serve as a neutral person and critique that decision? Hello? That's just about let me deal with your brother. I beg you, come no. That kind of closing argument. We're not opening it. We got to we get closer. I don't want to open it, but that kind of closing argument. I want to open it closer. Good. We must close it for now. He provide an opinion to the court, and the court did not go by that opinion. The court did not go by it. That's one. Two, Councillor Serena Seaforth, I will say to you, he's a well counsellor, he's a big brother. I don't want to use harsh words, but I will want to say to you, no, don't put word in my mouth. I can talk more than you. You can't talk for me. I want to say to you, Councillor Sifas needs to know why he's talking. Yesterday, they were saying that Councillor Sifas said the majority won the case. He gave legal reliances. Last night, he said Kofa won the case. He gave legal reliances. Was such a man, such an individual character to be trusting our society? Such a character has moral? How do you see such a people? Then you said proudly, you want to use it as a reference? Come on, man. You don't know what you're talking. The argument have been closed, right? It's closed. So now go to the next person. No, please. He was a, what the fellow here? Excuse me, your question was the one. My brother, please go ahead with a question. Okay. No, he said he come to this man. Go ahead.
Representing the Liberian people are concerned why is it Speaker Richard Kuhn is not in the office where you believe former Speaker Kofa was. Why is it he's not there?
The speakership in our office, by authority.
He should be in the office.
Hello? Ain't Kofa in the office? Let him go conduct boy hearing. Ain't Kofa in the office? Let him go, let minister appear before him now. Say that the office make the authority. Let me say this to you. I said to people, it's not the position that make it relevant. It is you that within the position that makes the position relevant. You know what I'm saying? If Kofa leg can land up, all your cars ready. If Kofa leg can bring all your things live in our office here. You expect us to go use yellow machine or jacking from there? Let him be there. But what I'm saying to you, what makes the office? What makes the office is the authority you have. The authority you have. The authority, get that clear. The authority. The voice of command. You know what I'm saying there? The executive are now responding to who? They are now responding to Speaker Richard Kuhn. Speaker Richard Kuhn, Committee on Ways being constituted. It's the one that you're in your budget. What do you want to hear again, my brother now?
You are hiding. People believe you are
hiding. Okay,
Who was saying?
All the Liberian people is asking of you guys, right? You got almost approximately 30 counts against the speaker.
30 counts?
Almost.
You can lie.
Approximately.
Isn't that right? Hey, my man. Almost. Ask me how many counts you against the speaker.
Honorable to the issue.
Before you come to the problem, you be informed. You're not informed.
Why can't you guys go to the main chambers and present your case there and see the speaker and apart from going to the joint chambers and doing your business?
So let me ask you. The first thing I said, not 30 can lie to people.
Approximately.
And I approximated. And I use that ratio 10. How be 30? You don't know what you're talking. You are not in the count. I challenge you. Just step me to the count. I challenge you to step me to the count. I challenge you.
Why do you guys can go in the main chambers?
Let me respond to you. I'll the issue for the good people say I'll respond to the issue.
You guys say the speakers.
Let me say this to you.
Go ahead.
Which school you got from? High school. Okay. The issue is, I dreams put a from Messiah Mission Institute. Messiah Mission Institute is placed in Morrison's farm. After Messiah Mission has given me wire certificate in 2010, Messiah the ministry has also given me high school diploma. I came at the University of Liberia. I saw a friend who graduated from J.J. Robert, Sotamo, BWR, Weston. Then they say, Colette, you graduated from Guyana High School. Do you expect me to go back to BWR or Weston or J.J. Robert stay into a again? What you expect? That's what he's saying to me. The man has been removed. We took a decision plan to remove this man. Then you come back and tell me, when he went to the court said, he told the court, please intervene on my behalf. I was removed illegally. The court kept silent. They thought nothing about it. I expect to be asking the court, are you a federal justice, Senator? Don't be scared of her. Go there, use 1 minute, I also come to you. For him, that your time, yeah? Let's get step by step. Use the Freedom of Information Act to intervene, to seek the information you need. As far as concerned, Honorable Kofa is representative for Grand Creek District Number 2. He's not speaker. And his actions he carried on, it warrants more punishment. But plenty will decide that. Thank you again. Come in now.
I'm Francis Kenny from my report for the Liberia TV Network.
Yeah, let me see how Liberia TV Network look. I hope they are real professional.
There have been some gamsons.
Prove yourself.
There have been some gamsons. Don't worry. I'm a school. I'm well schooled and also I'm tertiary student.
Okay, that's
so
good.
That's the point. In the first, I said in the first lawsuit that was filed by Speaker Kofa by then, he said that his police are not coming to work in XYZ. Later on again, there was another one filed regarding due process, and then there was still no bill with regards to that. Then he took an appeal to the Supreme Court, and now the Supreme Court is saying you should come back to anti-post status. But that's the same to anti-post status started from the same thing. So there's the case. The Supreme Court has said that you should give him due process, and then
The Supreme Court say that way.
When they
You
are
say
saying,
well school.
when they are saying,
Don't me question the thing after your
if
Yes,
they
sir.
are saying that you should go back to stand up for anti, when they say that you should give it due process, it's relative. So you can, so words are relative. So probably you understand it from the denotative media and I might understand it
You become
differently.
a connotative
So,
media,
yeah,
right?
so there's the case, right? So can you tell the Liberian people in journalists that are listening as to what is it that you guys will actually go holistically to give the speaker due process? And he is saying that constitutionally he still remains the speaker. Politically he was removed. So how can you reconcile it?
You say which station here?
I report on the Liberian TV network.
Yeah, I want to know you as Google now. They know you my friend now.
Yeah.
And not because I now our question I want to hear about so now you my friend,
Proceed,
right?
proceed.
Okay. Let me say this to you. Two things you have said is contrary to ruling. I don't want to doubt your integrity or your you say you're well spoken. I don't want to doubt it, but two things you say contrary to ruling. First,
That's all we know.
hello. First, you said the process must refer to return to stand up for anti. You live in the past. That was the time they issued the prohibition. Day on Friday, the prohibition was lifted. You understand that? You still referencing the time they filed the prohibition about 2-3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. When they filed the prohibition, the essence of prohibition, the essence of the justice restraining order, there are several prohibitions. You get alternative prohibition. You get when you go to the court, for example, the justice or the judge don't know it when they're for rare to give you due process and your right. They will say you're poor hot to 18 years. Last time I called me poor hot to it. Go back to the play your air. Nobody should do anything until the court hear the kid. That big was started go until that was immediate. You go back to play with your air until we hear it. After hearing it, we'll decide. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, we were in a joint chamber. We are elected. Rachel, we are removed from Anti-Kofa. The court say, "Halt, stop, don't move, stay here." In a hearings to the Supreme Court mandate, you were here. We didn't have session for almost 2 or 3 days. Yes. We respected the rule of law. When the court went by, the court ruled and lifted the prohibition. You know what I'm saying? The prohibition was lifted. So I went to check in the ruling. The next thing you talk about, my man, I ain't fly, my man. You want me crash and run the highway now? Yeah, my man. The next thing you're talking is this. You're talking about us. The Supreme Court talking about due process. I don't know on what page. Which part of the ruling? Only I want to see that one. I can challenge it. No part of the ruling. That's why I keep saying to your Jeremiah, forgive me for my choice of word. Maybe I can be here and say, forgive me. Yeah? Before we come to the discourse, we must read and arm ourselves. We don't come there by our own perception and our insinuation. No part of the due process.
So the case
Ultra virus. Let me read from what the court is saying there. I have the ruling here. So let me answer and let me conclude him while I look for the ruling here. Let me say to him that in the ruling, I just said to you, you are the one who raised a concern. No part of the ruling talk about due process. And even if due process were to be accorded, due process was accorded. 3 invitations were sent. 3 replies were made. The man refused to come. In legal issue, we say the man suffered from waiver and largesse and slept on his right. He has the right to come, and he said he's not coming. That's 1. 2. Even when the 3rd time they went with the citation or the invitation, the man took the invitation and carried his office. He photocopied his staying there for more than 30 minutes. One might presume while you were there, he was photocopying the ruling. That's sorry, the complaint. After that, he came back After that period, he came back. You don't run away. No, you don't run away. Let him be kind of like come back. No, I want to like Rotty lying to us. When the cabinet ruling, we are committing hearing. The due process said you must conduct what power hearing. A committee hearing was conducted. In the committee hearing, he was invited. He failed to show up in the committee hearing. After the committee hearing, he failed to show up again. We did not want to stop there. The committee conducted a hearing and brought funding. And there is minutes of the meeting. In the Ellie Snow versus House of Representatives, the Supreme Court said, due process, you must serve the man notice, which we did. You must have a hearing, which we did. There must be a minute emanating from that hearing, which we did. There must be a recommendation by the committee to plenary, which we did. I had to go for a non-sport and say there will be a wide resolution of two-thirds majority, 49, we get 51. But someone has asked about ultra virus. Let me read in the last paragraph of the code ruling. Wherefore, in view of the foregoing, any settings or action by members of the House, members of the legislature, not in conformity with the intent of Article 33 and 49 of the Liberian Constitution are ultra virus. Any intent, actions by the legislature not in conformity, did they refer to us only? This is a holistic, this is a general thing. It means that any member of the legislature, anything you are doing, it must be in conformity with Article 49 and 133. They did not say any action of the majority bloc. They say any action of the legislature not in conformity, I come in there, with Article 33 and 49 is considered ultra virus. In us, even for the take over a man, this will refer to them. This will refer to us. This will refer to the entire legislature. But I come back again to say to you, Comrade, our actions met satisfactorily 33 and 49. 33 says there must be a simple majority constitute quorum. We never had it. We had simple majority constitute quorum. 49 says the presiding officer, the speaker, or the deputy. Didn't we have the deputy speaker? So what's the big deal? What's the confusion? What is in here that we can't understand? Is it because of sentimental issues? Is it because we have decided to narrow our mindset on the basis of partisanship? Let me say this, I have not said it. Let me say this to you. This process is not about, you have the right to leave. You're not supposed to listen to me. I respond to you, you have the right to leave. Okay, I promise you I'll not pretend you. I promise you I'll not pretend you. Go free, I'll not pretend you. Who the next person?
Before we take leave of you on this interview,
they still broadcast.
The budget is being discussed at the moment. There's supposed to be a public hearing. At the moment, the budget is being discussed, as you said earlier on. Do you care to tell the public as to who are those land ministry and agencies that are appearing?
Today, basically we have the revenue institutions today. Some, not all. We have the Ministry of Finance is in, and we all know the biggest envelope. All the men going, thank you. Go here, bro. You're free. I'm not talking about you again. The biggest envelope of revenue generating entity in Liberia is what thing? LRA, right? It's in with Ministry of Finance. I cannot already say and say LRA is in with this other entity because I'm not in there. It is after this interview that go for more than 30 minutes. I will have the opportunity now to go in. But if you deem it necessary to keep me up for the next 7 hours, honor the mandate of the Liberian people to inform them. Anyone I will stay and provide.
So as usual now, in Bele, for those in Bon County, what exactly is happening here today on the grounds of the capital?
I'm not going Grand Crew was black, they got my pen on my district number 2. ku bla na ka nye ge noi kwa di join da join our we ye ko noi kwa do para ba ha ge dong bara bla di juga da noi pa gaba kwa ya nuga RA ya nuga minister of finance ya nuga transfer nuga telecommunication authority nga nya ba ipa ngo no nga ba diga ko ko ya ka ba ko ya do hor ma ke ko ka ya me ko nga nya ba sa lai wale ko ma nga pro la bo kwa da na pro ko hu ka ma so no le ma no re do ya ke no wa ke lo ni mai awon nga mo no dia dinga bon ka te dinga ba polu linga to dinga de ito la nga de mai linga plantation ma na ga de lo ko nga merlin linga bombing nga de awon mo gbe nga ke no ke la ko media agera sa lai dai nyo ka de ponei age the black government age I gaba ko hu kai bon edima la wa ma ndema lonima no diga lo mehu diga na juga la salai aga kuma de ko tina ba ga juga wi anu juga ha anu da ba le juga ileju te pe so te ape da ba korete ku te dongra pre ba ga sele na se juga de dia wa ma de dia la ku ke bu ke ma ge wa ma ge ku te pre bana aga wa te pre bana pre ni ala ina nyopo gaju ina de minister of finance jonga pre bana age jonga pre Liberia grant na 2025 me pa kari na bo me ke abakai ko ba ke juga wa me be ga ga no ebu wa bo so li na wa mo ko no ande ali agba le wi nya ga de agba na li ya ga ya agboro wi ya ma ya ga o ba ho li juju ma pa ga ju pa ya na say na ka se ga go to ga lo ga.
So my name is Bill Lama. No. Lastly, my name is Bill Lama. I report for Truth FM. Yes.
Okay. I want to have some about you before I talk.
So today we experience a level of little brutality on this compound.
Exhibited by whom? Be truthful.
By your colleagues and we by your colleagues. I cannot distinguish we saw. So we saw the heavy.
Hello, comrade.
Can I land? Let me land my question, then I will answer.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. We saw that brutality today from the length of some of your colleagues and also the police. The Liberian people want to know how long will this go, because directors and ministers are coming this week for 2 hours hearing. Will this brutality continue to go on for Liberian people to be seeing it?
If I will tell you that this brutality will continue, I'll be lying to you. If I tell you not continue, I'll be lying to you. Am I the one who is exhibiting the brutality? Am I the one? I'm asking you. Am I the one ensuring that the brutality is exhibited here?
Because we saw the presence of higher security and we haven't seen it on this campus.
Ensuring that the brutality is exhibited here? Answer for the public. Am I one of those? So I don't know about brutality. I'm not a planner. How do I tell you air at this time or you will not air at this time? You know the planner. But because you want to be biased.
No, I am not biased.
If you are not biased, I challenge you.
I'm not biased.
If you are not biased, I challenge you. So just give me 2 names I will involve in brutality. 2 names.
I'm not biased. I'm asking you a question. Please answer me.
So let me respond to security information, please. Thank you.
So that's it, Honorable Colette. Is Honorable Colette from Bon County. This is Truth 96.1. We coming to you live from the grounds of the Capitol. Where tension. I've been here since this morning, but at the moment, things have been turning calm. It's getting calm and cool. At the moment, the budget hearing is going on. Some ministers are here from the financial institutions, from the Ministry of Finance and other entities. They proceed in the Deputy Speaker's office, where hearing is going on at the moment. As we speak now, heavy security presence is here at the grounds of the Capitol, and also up there at the chamber. Securities are stopping journalists from not entering. That's why you're seeing we are not in the premise of the budget hearing. So the budget hearing is on now. So financial institutions are here. So my colleague is here. This is his welcome, Koris Kanga from the grounds of the capital. What have you observed so far since today?
Yes, what I want to say, let me say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to our viewers there. What have been watching us from? The issue been 10 since this morning. I was here around 9 o'clock this morning, where for the very first time I witnessed the huge presence of security to open of the Capitol building. We didn't have an easy access that was top this morning. And when I came here, I saw a government vehicle with a government plate on it, and later on I saw some of the lawmakers who are supporting the side of the speaker, like district number 12 representative, district number 6 representative Summit was also here, Representative Collin was also here, Marvin Cole was also present here, and then we were having a quick interview with Yeka Karuba. Normally they can see the journalists love to give his own view. He was so bitter about what's happening, and to where the rest of his colleagues were standing, we might as well go around. Then we started discussing who owns the vehicle here. We see a new vehicle, maybe one of the officials who are respected, who's supposed to be here today for the body hearing have arrived. So, gentlemen, let us move in. Let's make sure that we move the vehicle for here. Even if that person refuses to remove the vehicle for here, we will embarrass that person, and we even at the end of the day flat the entire tires of that vehicle. So there was something. They started saying when we on them move into that vehicle. If you check on our page right now, you see the video of the user. Then they move in and they start demanding the drivers, to leave the compound, leave the ground. According to them, there will be no body hearing. They will dissolve any plan. Other action that will come from the majority bloc in terms of wanting to conduct budget hearing today because of the tension on the grounds of the Capitol building. So the driver managed to just drive from where they were gathered and rush towards this gate, the city here, and stop to the main entrance. Right away, the whole group went back there, demanding him to leave. They started knocking the cars from point to point. Even some of their supporters who were with them, if you watch the video of that poster, you see them at the back of the vehicle, trying to push the vehicle, to leave the grass of the Capitol building. And one of the laws, because even asked they get called about saying, they can go and bring your other vehicles, let it come here, right away, let it black the place, nobody will enter here. So basically, it was something that they started doing. Then all of a sudden, the occupant intensified where people move from one point to another. In that brush, we saw a bent net dropping from the pockets of one of the supporters who was with the representatives from the side of the speaker, and the security. There was a lamp that somebody came and bent net, and I saw the bent net on the ground, and somebody picked the bed up, and somebody identified the gentleman and said, "Oh yeah, he's behind the side of Jeke Koruba, then he's behind the side of the lawmaker and Jiguraki. He went on the name, running like a gang, and all of a sudden he ran behind him and they arrested him, and it was not easy. So my lawmaker wanted to go there to prevent the security, not to arrest the gentleman in question, but they were also revived by some of their supporters saying, "Boss, please stay away from that thing. There's a security issue on right now. You can do any other things, But all of a sudden, they bust the tires of the car that were parked at the entrance there, and then the security advised and the police that would just drive the car out of the way, and then they make it. So from what we're seeing right now, those ministers and deputy ministers who are coming for the body hearing, they have been advised to enter the grounds of the Capitol with a maximum security protection. So I was with James Cole. He was instructing one of the deputy ministers, saying, if you come in this way, where are you? To some area, the men said, wait on us. We are sending police there to come and bring you in, because they are afraid to come on the grounds of the Capitol building because of the tension and what is in. So most of you see from what we posted, they are being guarded by state security to have easy access to the building, because the rest of the lawmakers who are from the side of the speaker are saying they will not allow or even allow any of them to enter the grounds of the Capitol building to conduct the entire budget here every season. So something like this is what happened here this morning when we came on the grounds of the building. But at least it's at a standstill now, from what you see in this morning. So
with all of the tensions been going on since this morning, and it have subsided, and the hearing is going on, how long will we see this kind of brutality going on? Because Liberian people are very eager to know what is going on, and how long will this happen? So every day that comes, you won't tell me we'll have a brutality here?
Yeah, most of them are saying that one of the lawmakers recommended to me, he comes from the side of his people, he recommended to me that the only thing that needs to be done is for President Brakai to call both sides into a meeting to see how best to resolve this situation.
Okay.
That was what he recommended to me personally. I had a chat and he said that. He said that's the only way that the issue can come to a standstill right now. And one of them said to me that the speaker had gone back to the Supreme Court to report the incident that's happening here, perhaps to have another state order on what the majority bloc is doing right now. But we don't know what will be the decision from the Supreme Court as it relates to what I gather from that lawmaker. But we're still seeing the process, it still takes. Others are saying, why would the majority bloc wanting to conduct the hearing by all costs today? Especially taking into consideration what we see on the grounds of the Capitol building here. But this is a political ground, as most of them saying it. And we're going to see how the process is going to play. Others are saying, no, once the majority bloc can have the budget hearing with the presence of other ministers and deputy ministers, it speaks to the fact that I think other institutions will start doing business with the majority bloc. But maybe we are hoping that the right thing can be done. The Liberian people, most of them are saying, they said to us that they are tired with what's happening here at the grounds of the Capitol building. They are not satisfied, and
so normally I'm not cutting you off. Normally the budget hearing is supposed to be in the public, where the media institutions from all backgrounds supposed to be there, and, taking notes and listening to the hearing. Now he has been the tension here has put a huge security here that is even preventing some of us from the credible institution to go
for any time. So I think next week, I'm not mistaken, it's going to go for Christmas and New Year break. And so with this, when I questioned one of them, he said there's a need that we do this because we will soon be going for a break. If we don't do this, they're going to embarrass our workings and put some other activity we got to do, and the country got to go on. So there's a need that we do the budget hearing today. And the only thing that could stop the budget hearing was that if those institutions, the minister and deputy minister fail to turn out, they means that we're not be able to do the budget. But once we have access to them and they're in the Capitol building, we'll go above. We are.
And technically, those ministers are arriving as we will speak.
They are arriving.
The representatives from the LRA and also Ministry of Finance, they have arrived, and the hearing is going on now. So that means business is going on.
Oh yeah, the hearing is going on. They are coming gradually and what have you. So this is what happening. We want to go for session to the end of the Senate win now. We're still hoping as to whether there'll be any setting for us today. We just have to come in and see what's happening.
We'll call him the Senate boys. So that's it, folks. My name is Bill Lama. This is actually what is going on here at the grounds of the Capitol, where minority bloc is stopping the executive from having access to the premises of the Capitol building. They said they won't appear, they won't allow them enter. But as it has been security, they have been protected by security, and they have been taken into the office of the deputy speaker, and the hearing is going on now as we speak in there. So business is going on. Calm have restored at the grounds. Like this morning, there was tension, and the tension has gone down. I want to say we're leaving you for now. We're going to fill you up with other informations later, and we'll say bye for now. My name is Bill Lama, and I'm here with my colleague, Koris Kanga.
I've been saying that wonderful time. We'll sit around.